Doesn't happen so much anymore, but if you're old enough, you may have attended a one-room schoolhouse. But for some area children today, they can still experience what it was like.
That's right. Residents in Outagamie County are able to walk down memory lane thanks to a schoolhouse there located in Center Valley, about 15 miles north of Appleton. Now, the school was built 125 years ago, and after all of this time, it's still making a difference in a small community. Fox 11's Angela Kelly has our story.
Welcome to Center Valley Grade School. For 82 years, local farming families sent their children here.
There was a schoolhouse like this almost every 2 miles apart.
Eventually, it was sold and used as a storage shed. Over the years, its deteriorating conditions created an eyesore.
I owned a supper club a mile up the road, and my wife and I had driven through the countryside. We drove by this schoolhouse, and it was falling down. The boards over the windows, the foundation was falling apart, the front steps were just about gone. And it's like, why do we have this old building? God, it would be really neat to put this back together and have a one-room schoolhouse.
And that's exactly what Dennis Voles and a handful of his friends did. They purchased the building and began reconstruction in 1999. The group calls itself Friends of the Center Valley Grade School.
It's amazing when you see the work that was done on here and how true it is to the way this building actually was. The work is done almost to a T to the way it was then.
Community fundraising helped the group raise more than $80,000 for the construction costs. And as word spread, other donations began to pour in. Books, desks, and other classroom tools dating as far back as 1897.
The main purpose of renovating this building was to put it back the way it stood in the mid-40s and now use it for, it's used for class trips. They bring out, usually it's the 4th grade, the history grades of the school, and the kids come out here for a field trip and they spend a day at the old schoolhouse.
Center Valley Grade School serves as an educational tool today, just as it did for these Town of Center residents nearly 6 decades ago.
Then Jeannie Volkman and Clark Shabo attended this schoolhouse in 1954 and 55. Fast forward about 60 years, and today they're sitting in nearly their same seats, and the memories are flooding in.
One of the days where you had to walk to school, people said, well, you had to walk a mile to school, which actually we did. It didn't make any difference if it was raining or snowing, you did.
I especially remember our Christmas program because we had a stage built in the back of the school there, and we had curtains like they have up now, and we put on our little skits and we sang a lot of Christmas songs, and Santa Claus always came.
And lunchtime rings a bell for Jeannie's brother Ralph.
Well, we used to bring potatoes wrapped in aluminum foil and also cans of like Campbell's soup and stuff, and we'd set them up there before noon, and by lunchtime they'd be cooked or the soup would be hot.
The former students are happy to be a part of what the school represents today. It was listed on the State and National Register of Historical Places in 2010.
How does this 12-year effort make a difference to this community?
First of all, it cleaned up a corner, but that's small compared to what this schoolhouse really means now, especially to the people that worked on it.
And to the younger generations who will learn multiple lessons from this one-room schoolhouse. In Center Valley, Angela Kelly, Fox 11 News.
The Friends of the Center Valley Grade School group would like to restore the school's steel roof next. They expect that to cost about $14,000. For more information on this project, head to our website, fox11online.com. All you have to do is scroll over the News tab and then click on Making a Difference.